a lot of nominations and a lot of prizes for you, and we would like you to actually show your readiness for this final stage. Are you ready? Wow. Thank you very much. So this is a final stage, but actually this is a beginning of a great journey of your projects, and a lot of cool startups were born actually at the hackathons. So for you guys, this is the beginning of great journey of your startup. So we would like to encourage you, and we would like to say thank you because you are all winners. You pass through this very complicated and overloaded process of creating a prototype for your project, and now this is only 16th pitch from our actually award ceremony and after party of this hackathon. So this is the last step for us. Before we start, I would like to say thank you to our sponsors, with whom this hackathon is possible, and actually we are always grateful to this company who share with us our ideas and help us to realize our ideas. With your applause, please let me thank Pixelplex company for sponsoring the hackathon. DAO Casino, thank you for supporting this hackathon. And Startup Thoughts and Trade, thank you for supporting this hackathon. So do you know how much minutes are available for your pitch actually? How much? How many minutes? 3 minutes for a pitch and 2 minutes for a demo presentation. 2 minutes for questions and answers. We will be very much strict for timing because this is an international hackathon and we would like to feed Madrid scene. So after our pitches, we will listen to 6 Madrid pitches. That is why I will be very much strict about the timing. So, and also let me again repeat our nominations and introduce our jury panel. Let's start with the jury panel. Alexander Davidov, DAO Casino. Mikhail Aznobkin, DAO Casino. Roman Asachi, Pixelplex. Anton Kulichkin, Bug Bounty Center. Konstantin Keller, Eka. And Grigory Vasilkov, who represent our Ассоциацию технологий распределенных реестров. Sorry for not translating that for us. And our nominations: the best blockchain project, the best smart contract for ECA, the best game for ECA, and the best application for ECA. We will distribute our pool of prizes from Pixelplex among those nominations. And also Pixelplex has additional prizes for you. These are tickets for a conference, but you will know it later, a little bit later. And nominations from DAO Casino: the best technical prototype, the best game on DAO Casino, the best integration of DAO Casino protocol, the best prototype for with the DAO Casino protocol, the best smart contract, and the best visualization of the project. And also the prize pool from DAO Casino, 10 Ethereum, will be distributed among all these nominations. So now we're almost ready. The first team will be Event Guru. Are you ready to start? Okay, let's start.
Okay. Hello, Imaguru. Hello, Spain. We're ready to present you our project, Event Guru. That's okay. That's our team members. I'm Koля. That's Sergey, Dima, Pasha, and Oля. And ready? We love Imaguru. Our solution, our idea, what we developed on this hackathon is Event Guru Dep. Activities support blockchain system for Imaguru. How it works? The users of this decentralized application need to open our Event Guru Dep. They need to have their Ethereum address QR code. And they need to be active to receive our Guru tokens. So the org issues tokens and distribute them between the administrators. So the first administrator stay on the main entrance of the Imaguru, and she scans the participants' QR codes and distributes tokens. And the admin, the second admin, stays on the event and checks the activity, questions or other. That's our working user interfaces. That's our activity rating table for Guru tokens distribution, and that's our tokens. The main token is ERC 223. That's for Imaguru organizers and users. And we have MVP, and ERC 20, ERC 20 is in progress. And the ERC 223 name is Guru, and next Ima. Okay. We present to the next nominations: the best blockchain project, the best smart contract, the best smart contract on EHA. We have it too, the best technical solution and the best visualization. That's our GitHub links. Thank you. We love Imaguru. Okay, what is done? Я это оставлю.
Thank you very much. What about your prototype?
Okay, let's show it, Dima. Let's start.
Microphone.
Our application consists of several pages that allows
Show to the jury panel, please, not to yourself.
allows administrators to recognize QR codes of Ethereum addresses and use them to register people for different activities, like coming to event, asking questions, and
Can you play the video?
yeah, after clicking some action, we need to show to application.
Okay, our user comes into Imaguru.
That's it.
And then he shows administrators. Okay, that's it. He shows him QR code, and it checks in our user interface. It shows address, Ethereum address, and then it sends the transaction to the MetaMask. Okay, to the Ethereum blockchain. You see here the MetaMask extension. Okay, it's sent.
Sure.
We love Imaguru.
Начинаем.
That's our activity participant. He asked question. That's our mentors.
У нас ролик.
Time is over, unfortunately.
That's our
А я просто
investor.
так сниму.
Stays here. Our investor. General investor.
Инвестор. Мета.
General strategic.
Хороший
Time
вот,
is
да.
over. Thank you very much.
Как назовем это стратегией?
I don't know about the rest of nominations, but the best
Please, 2 seconds.
application for Imaguru.
2 seconds. It's now with next. Ah, okay.
Yeah, time is over.
you.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
Questions?
So I don't know about the rest of nominations, but the special prize of Imaguru is obviously granted for you. Okay, our jury members, do you have comments and questions to this solution? The audience? So why do you need blockchain for this solution?
We need blockchain because this application have potential for scaling, and then it can be used for not only for Imaguru but for other organizations that
Startup hubs.
yeah, that want
And to automate organization business processes.
and
So
when different organizations start using it, they need some decentralized system to store all the information and have it immutability.
So these tokens will be common for all the Belarus IT communities.
okay, are you planning to continue working on this project?
Yes, of course.
What are your next milestones?
Our plans in our blockchain, Imaguru Blockchain School, maybe in Monday, tomorrow, to testing our system. Thank you.
Great, thank you very much. Applauses for the first team. Thank you.
Also, it would be nice to implement a mobile version, but for now, no browsers supports testnets. But after deploying to mainnet, you can do everything with your mobile.
Okay, thank you very much. And now, please welcome on the stage Dochain, and Panda is getting ready. Ready?
Yes, let's hit it. Can I have 3 minutes, please? All right. Thank you. Good evening, I guess, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm going to present the prototype that we've prepared during this hackathon. Our project is called Dochain, and basically it's a prototype for a smart contract-based access restriction and control system. The problems that we try to address with this project, they boil down to a mix of blockchain technology and all out-of-the-box functionality with some minor smart contract tweaking to provide a reliable solution for managing access to different areas. Now I'm going to describe the scope of the prototype. So in general, it consists of an Echo blockchain node connected to which communicates directly with our mobile applications, and a Raspberry Pi computer is connected via the internet, via the wire with the node. It sends signals to a GPIO bus drive, which then sends signals to executive devices, relays, to open the locks. So the functionality involves opening a magnetic lock, accessing and lock management, adding new locks, and adding users to the whitelist for each lock. And the functional elements kind of been mentioned. So the hardware part involves Raspberry Pi, the executing device, the relay, and the magnetic log itself. Software part is, Solidity smart contract running on Echo Node, some Node.js scripts on Raspberry Pi. Unfortunately, we wanted to squeeze in the light node on Raspberry, but didn't have enough time for that. So, and the Android and iOS applications on Kotlin and Swift, respectively. Some possible upgrades to the prototype involve adding additional systems for emergencies like no internet or no power, and there is a bunch of software upgrades possible, but I'm kind of running out of time, so I'm going to skip on that. So the possible adaptations for this, we've worked on 2 cases. One of them is for hotel management, where all the guests can have access to their rooms with this functionality, and the personnel can access can be restricted to areas they require access to. And the other one is parking control, which basically works the same, except you only need one door or one lock, the actual bar that opens and closes. So that's pretty much it. Let's switch to the prototype. Vladimir, do you mind switching? What we have here is an Android and iOS interface. Android application is logged into the contract owner account, and iOS app is logged into the general user account. We're going to try to access a log through the iOS app, for which the user has access already. Anytime now. The call has been made. It takes about 5 seconds to get the transaction through. Yep. There we go. Were you unsure, you can try opening the hand later. Back in place. Now we're going to try opening the door that the account does not have access to. And we get an error message for that, because we put validation that on the client level. Now we're gonna give the first user access to the second door. But we don't remember the ID, so we're probably not going to do that. So that's pretty much it. You would like to see the transaction logs. They're available on the wallet. We could show it to you later, because obviously we don't want to take any more of time. That's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Comments and questions from our judges? Stop. Please.
One. What about privacy issues? Everyone can see when I open the door. At what time? How often? It's true.
Yes, there is this issue, of course. But if we kind of abstract ourselves, if privacy of access is an issue, this system can also be started on a private net with limited access to the transaction history. In this case, only the admin of the owner of the building will know that, and he kind of has the right for that. As far as privacy goes, we're really showing the user IDs. So any other users may not know what my ID is.
Another question, your case is only like open door, not to pay for opening something, right?
Again, there are multiple applications for this. One of the cases is when you just need to get the door, get to open the door that you want opened and don't want to pay for that. In this case, we could again a private node with fee level to 0 would do the trick. An alternative application is first the parking system, where you would need to pay. Where we can make this function payable, and again, the sender will need to pay the transaction fees. This can be done on a public net. And other possible applications with that we didn't really delve into much are access to museums, let's say, clubs possibly, well, events where you kind of need to pay for the entrance.
Okay, thank you.
Are you planning to continue working on this project?
Probably. We are we kind of have employment, but in our free time, we might expand it to be actually adoptable somewhere. Maybe get some money on it. Who knows?
Okay. More comments and questions from the audience? They may be in Russian, no problems. Okay.
Хай. Всем привет.
Hello.
У меня вопрос. Что будет, если не будет коннекта, и он появится чуть позже? И подойдет другой человек.
Well, if the transaction goes through during the internet blackout of sorts, with the no internet connection to the hardware elements, then the lock will not be opened. We've been thinking about adding additional safeguards for that. Let's say installing a GSM module to make sure that the connection stays up no matter what. And if you want to open this door, you're kind of supposed to come up to it, so it's up to you then to stop other people. And in case of remote access, it's really not in the scope of this prototype, but you could probably make him send you a photo or something.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, and applauses to this team. And now, please, Panda, share this stage with me, and победители, or the winners, are getting ready. Ready?
Hi everyone, we are a decentralized translation platform with really strict ranking and viewing system. Why did we decide to do it on blockchain? Because there is a really huge problem of trust. You never know if your translator is really experienced one and a professional one. You never know if the text was done correctly. There is this problem of expectation in reality. Sometimes you want to get a panda and the translator does not understand correctly what do you want from him. And he gives you a little bit different, but also panda. And this a little bit different is really essential for future of your business. We've done some marketing opportunities, some estimation, and we found out that there are lots of companies who raised like billions of dollars in the previous years. So these companies are going to extend their business overseas, and they may seek our service in future. So our product consists of 4 sides. It's a buyer, any IT company, translator with his previous experienced rating and viewing based on blockchain, translation reviewer, and the panda. Who is panda? Panda is a service and referee for all these 3 sites. We also solve problem of payment assurance. Our buyer gives us 100% advance payment, and a translator gives us 20% of deposit, which shows that this translator will try to do everything correctly and in time. Otherwise, he will lose this 20%. Let's say buyer wants to find a translator on our platform. He has to put all the information needed, like what type of language, how good the translator has to be, how much is the price. And let's say he likes, like the system gives the response with a list of different translators with different ranks and viewing results. Let's say he wants to see this person with ranking 9. He gets to a profile of the translator and can see that all the information about previous work and the reviews. Let's say he likes everything and he sends a request, gets the translation done, but if there is some kind of doubt if it was done correctly, he can use our translation reviewer service, and the reviewer will check everything according to our Panda methodology and gives his result. If everything done correctly, then it's okay. If not, then the translation will be done again or just a little bit changed. Buyer reviews translator and the reviewer also reviews translator if a reviewer is involved in our chain. We also have done some kind of marketing for future. We've done some marketing estimation, and we will start from IT sector. We'll do some PR, participate in IT conference, do some SEO and reference program, airdrop, and advertisements. That's it. If you're interested in our code, you can go to this link and check everything.
So let's start with the video. We will show you how our service works. In this example, we demonstrate how we start a translation task from 2 accounts. So we use the first account to create a translation task, and then we switch to another account and we confirm as a translator that we will start working on this task. All the logic of distributing the money is encoded into the smart contract. So the aim of our interface is to save the text for translation, to save the hash of this text to the smart contract, and to run a transaction probably. We will see that a transaction was sent. It will be mined. Now we change to another account, and we will confirm the task. Please switch to the next video. We are running out of time. The next video shows the chat possibility, and for this chat we have used the DC messenger from the DAO Casino SDK. We have used it to check that bad words such as Skype will not appear in the chat. So the bad word is checked at the server and at the client, and now the server will tell that this was blocked, and message hash was checked on both the server side and locally. And the third video about our smart contract. So your questions are welcome.
Thank you very much. So you met, thank you. So you met at the hackathon and built everything from scratch, because as we remember, this girl pitched the idea alone. So any comments and questions from judges?
So you store original text and translated text off-chain, right? Only hash is stored.
Yes, hash is stored on blockchain, on Ethereum, and the original text can be stored at IPFS, for example.
How we calculate upfront payment?
Once again?
How we calculate how much I have to pay for this translation?
So the translator can suggest his price. So
okay, it's negotiation, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But there will be kind of minimum limits on, so it cannot be done very cheap.
Okay. What if, like, at the end the price changed? How you fix that?
No price change. If you want to change your task, you can create a new task with additional work.
Okay, thank you.
Are you planning to continue working under this project?
Sure.
All together?
Sure.
So, your newborn team. Okay, any questions and comments from the audience? We have a couple of minutes for that.
Contact us for a discount.
Sure. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Applauses to this great team. Thank you, and now we are moving forward with the winners or победители. But first, may I ask the audience to keep silent, because It's very difficult to work here. Some participants even don't hear the questions from judges. Победители, or the winners, please come on the stage.
Hello, everybody. Sorry, I'm not good speak English because I'm from Kazakhstan, and I'm very happy look all guys here because we first time in Hackathon, and we not developers. We just from street walking and coming in Imaguru. I just want to say about our product. We make a game in system DAO Casino. So this is game. Long time before we from this, we don't have internet in my childhood, and every Fridays I'm with my family sit and look talk show. This is very popular in Russia. Capital show Поле чудес, and now we make same. It's nostalgia. Our game about box. You can win or lose money. You take. Okay. You can win. This is our presentation. Okay, this is about our tokenomic. We work with bet in DAO Casino, and now we have a super marketing program about our product. We want to work with many new cryptocurrency for airdrop. We can show another product our game, and he can make win in our system. This is our team. Developers no need if you work in DAO Casino system. You can make our days. Thank you. And now we can show our product. He work and can make money tomorrow. Please, Imaguru system administration. Okay. Is Leonid Yakubovich, very popular man. We make okay. Go. This is work blockchain. It's very easy. Not fast, but it's very interesting if you don't have time for another game. Okay? Okay. Check your box. Thank you, thank you.
Excellent. So, You take a lot of challenges, as I see.
Yes,
You
we
developed again
we
on
don't
DAO
sleep,
Casino.
don't sleep, don't
You
eat.
pitched in English, yes.
Yes, it's first time I don't speak English. It's we learn
You've
English
never
here.
spoke English.
I'm learning English here.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for your
Thank you,
presentation.
thank you.
Please stay on this stage because probably we will have questions and comments from our judges first and then from the audience. Questions or comments, English or Russian? It's okay. So, what are your plans regarding developing this game?
We have a lot of plans. For first, I want sleep. For about this product, we want its demonstration. With demonstration, what we can make if you have interesting. Because DAO Casino give me a platform. All people can make same. Now we guru. We can make all new game. And
Right.
if you need, you can tell me about your product. We have team. Now we can make better. We add new idea for this product and maybe input in DAO Casino platform.
Okay. Is it your first time at the hackathon?
Yes.
Did you like this experience?
Yes, very interesting. I'm happy.
You're a fan of the hackathon. Thank you very much. So, and the next team will be FinPet, and the next one, Split Cash, is shifting to the very end. Мы передвигаем на самый конец Split Cash. And FinPet, please share a stage with me. And the next one, DAO Cases, is getting ready.
Hello everyone, we're proud to introduce to you our application which is an aggregator of two services. It's virtual pet in your phone and blockchain safe box. So the usage of it is very simple. You just can you give me a clicker? Here is. You just select the desired amount or a time interval when your saved sum will be available for you. And that's all. You start to taking care of your virtual pet, feed them, buy some products for him, and all with spending real money. And all the money you will spend on it, they will collect in your saving box. Here is our scheme of our smart contract. It's very complicated, as you see. We used two different types of tokens, RC 721 and RC20. That's why your pet at the end will be like your digital treasure, and you will have an opportunity to sell it to someone, or just to be an owner of this treasure. So we worked hard, and this is people who try to make this a priority. Okay, what we did for Hackathon, we have an application, and now we can show how does it work. And we have a smart contract, but still it's not connected with our application. But it's in progress. Application will connect to smart contract through inner browser in application. Using WebKit, it will be connected. So this is how our application works. It's a downloaded application. That's all. What else I can say? And we have a smart contract, we can show it too. That's all. Thank you very much.
Can you please explain how I get virtual currency?
How you get virtual currency?
Yeah. To feed my pet.
To feed your pet. It's you mean user interface or what? You mean?
You hear like начисление игровых
on
монет
this
по how you get this игровые монеты. За что вы начисляете игровые монеты? Как они оказываются на аккаунте?
You just send it from one address, for example, Ethereum address to another address to our not an our but address which will appear when you register in application. You get your personal wallet, new wallet, but access to this wallet you will get only after game is end. So when you one mission is completed, when you understand, yeah?
Yes, but you're not answering my question. Where you, I mean, how you feed? Okay, I will rephrase this. How you feed this pet? How this pet evolve, grow, and what interactions I have? Like, what options I have? What I can do with this pet in Europe?
We have on the screen of our application you can see buttons and you push buttons and so.
Yeah, what does the buttons do?
Buttons connected to the smart contract. Okay, maybe. Ну, по-русски все то же самое. Вы пользуетесь приложением. Это тамагочи, виртуальный питомец. Нажимаете «Покормить», вам выскакивает табличка. Там будет, конечно, выбор различных, чем кормить, но в рамках хакатона это выполнена просто функция «покормить». Вот стал питомец голодным, нажали, произошла транзакция. Нет. Ну, там нарисована еда в приложении. Это все виртуальный питомец. Вы еще скажите, кого кормить, собаку? Там же он нарисованный. А деньги перечисляете настоящие.
How any user could have this meal for these pets? Should he pay money for the? Should he pay tokens for that?
Pays money.
Wow.
And money, when money appears on your application,
yes.
on your personal wallet. Короче, когда я на русском скажу, вы платите, вы нажимаете кнопку «Покормить».
Could you show that?
Да, можем. Но у нас сейчас включат вот уже в приложении это реализовано, и оно у нас
Please keep silent.
есть видео. Короче говоря,
every team will appear on this stage.
Все просто. Когда человек нажимает кнопку «Покормить», всплывает табличка, помогает ему перевести деньги с его одного счета на другой, на тот, к которому у него нету доступа пока что. Как только деньги зачислены, на экране отображается, что щенок покормлен. Вот. Это, к сожалению, слишком быстро вот это видео было снято. У нас не удалось iPhone подключить, но на...
Okay, show us your prototype, please.
Show us what?
Your prototype.
Prototype of application. It is on the phone.
Okay, show the judges, please.
We just showed demo. Our developer is in Moscow now, and we are working on. Ну хорошо, но оно работает на телефоне девелопера. Сейчас нам пришлют, мы можем в конце еще раз выйти и покажем, потому что оно есть, оно сработано. Это не вот это вот, это не мультик, это на айфоне работает. Ну короче.
Is it your application?
Yes. Дизайн вот мы рисовали. Наш дизайнер. Ну, а транзакции не настоящие, потому что сейчас. Потому что не удалось связать смарт-контракт с приложением. Но это не анимация, это запрограммировал программист, iOS-ник. Это на айфоне, да. Да, у нас от блокчейна у нас есть смарт-контракт, по которому это все работает. Смарт-контракт есть, то есть существует. Это не картинки, не только картинки.
When are you planning to complete this prototype? With smart contract, with the application? When?
When? I think that we have to do it very quickly because the idea is wonderful and
so I plan
we are
to
afraid that
continue working on
somebody
this project?
can stall it. Yeah. Stall it. That's why we want to continue our work and to make it a reality as fast as possible.
Thank you very much. More comments, more questions from judges or from the audience? Yes, please.
Так, у меня вопрос. Насколько я понял, мы собираем деньги где-то на каком-то счете, да? Накапливаем, как их обратно забрать?
Счет, который генерируется для вас, этот счет ваш, вы на него зачисляете деньги, но к нему у вас нет доступа. И это прописано в смарт-контракте. И доступ у вас к нему появляется только когда вы выполните заявленные условия игры. Условия игры такие. Либо вы достигаете определенной суммы, которую вы хотите накопить, либо вы ставите временные рамки. Например, я хочу копить полгода или месяц. Месяц мало, полгода, год. И доступа к счету, на который вы зачисляете, его у вас нету. Через год вы выиграли и получаете.
The next question. Please, could you continue your discussion during after party? Sorry for that.
Okay.
Because we're running out of time and we have more questions.
Какой смысл кормить животных, если деньги потом те же возвращаются, которые ты вложил? Может иметь смысл те, кто не докормил животных, деньги делить между теми, кто докормил, чтобы был какой-то экономический смысл кормления?
Смысл в том, что многие люди не могут просто скопить денег. Не могут. Хотят, но не могут. Вот и все. И таким образом они сами себе ставят такие ограничения. Вот и все. Копилка, да. Вы копилку, это как, представьте, у вас есть копилка, и вы говорите, а почему бы эти деньги не складывать в копилку, а просто, инвестировать куда-нибудь?
А те, кто не докормил, деньги сгорают в итоге, в конце, или что с ними происходит? Они все время будут храниться?
Которые накапливаются, вы их себе забираете.
А если вот человек забыл, умер или что-то, потерял ключ, все что угодно, через какой-то период времени все равно?
Вот это интересно, над этим нам надо будет еще поработать.
Okay,
вообще у нас много тонкостей, над которыми еще надо подумать. Например, как зачислять деньги с разных счетов.
We are running out of time. Thank you. And applauses to this project. ThinkPad and DAO Cases is sharing this stage with me. And Pony Firium is getting ready.
Hello. Okay. I have to read a little bit. We are the DAO Cases team. We developed a gambling platform that allows users to purchase cases. using back tokens. The case is an abstract thing that that is a set of cards. Each of which has its own value and rarity. At this moment, there are 3 types of cases with different themes and prices: My Little Pony, Doshirak, and Mystery. The Mystery is the dearest. The player opens the website, then he can choose a case to open. After he made the choice, we start connecting Bankroller to start the game. The math model is as follows. We get 5% from the total turnover. All the calculated prices are based on this. The probability of selecting of each card is random. After spending a certain amount of money, the player will be allowed to upgrade his account to premium account. The main feature of the premium account is that the owner of this account will be granted with a portion of our income. But the premium account is not eternal feature. We expect our players to continue playing our game and purchasing cases. Otherwise, premium account will be removed. Premium account owners increase the income they gain by purchasing more cases or sharing referral links. Here's a little presentation how it should work. We click on spin and randomly choose a case.
Теперь он закрывается, возвращаемся обратно.
It's a
You are in trend. Something.
That's our design, and we can see our ponies pack. We spinning that, and каждая картинка имеет свой номинал. Мы их рассчитали по математической модели, чтобы получалось примерный наш выигрыш 5% в бесконечной прогрессии. И мы можем показать остальные наши виды кейсов. Вот они. Прекрасные, правда? И сейчас картинки, какие там карты могут быть. Они не прогрузятся? Ну, у нас еще есть 2 минутки. That's our design. Не прогрузится? Ну, давай по отдельности, может. Ну, в общем, у нас дизайн весь готов. И фронт. До бэка чуть-чуть не добрались. Это кейсы. У нас в каждом кейсе, в кейсах 9 картинок с пони с разной стоимостью. Деньги мы планировали позже на платформе DAO Казино. То есть будет юзер заходить на саму платформу, там регистрироваться, и то есть и будет играть именно непосредственно с DAO Казино своего. Зарегистрировался, там и тоже будет тот же аккаунт. И туда же переводить.
Расскажите про распределение. То есть каждая карточка имеет свой номинал?
Да, да.
Очень маленьких, да, очень больших?
Нет, там в основном мы рассчитывали, чтобы примерно равные промежутки между каждым были.
Какой самый большой?
Самый большой это в Mystery Box. Там ставишь 100 бетс и выигрываешь 440. Максимально.
А
А
минимально?
нет, не 0. У нас беспроигрышная лотерея. Минимально можно выиграть, по-моему, там было 40, как мы делали. Коэффициенты мы через математическую модель вывели, получается.
Сколько ставка стоит? 20, а минимально
Здесь немножко неправильно стоят. На фастфуд будет 20 бетс, а на том 100. Мы немножко перепутали в последний момент. И в итоге позже минимально там ставишь 100, минимальная выиграть 40, максимум 440. В итоге крутишь кейсики, и тебе выпадают в этом промежутке какие-то беты, которые ты можешь себе на аккаунт потом перевести.
А карточки — это просто визуал?
Да, визуал просто, и они там будут переворачиваться и всякое такое. И позже мы планируем ввести премиум аккаунт, который будет открываться, когда у тебя на аккаунте ты уже открыл кейсов на 400 бетсов. И ты с этим премиум аккаунтом можешь просто вложить какую-то часть своих бетов и получать, например, за каждый открытый в этот день мистери кейс по 0,1 бету, к примеру. И этот премиум аккаунт действует месяц, и позже можно его продлевать. Вот. Еще вопросы?
More comments, questions from the audience? So, thank you very much for this team. How many members are in your team? 5 people. Thank you. And now, Poniferium. Ponferium,
yeah.
Sorry for that. Ponferium is on the stage.
Okay.
Are you ready to listen to the speech? Are you ready to listen?
Okay, hello everyone. We will build, our idea is build decentralized game in Echo platform. And this is our idea in presentation, a short excurse. Where is this guy? Okay, I just describe a few steps in our game to explain us. The first, player registration. When player come to our platform, they need to register and get free 10 tokens to play in our game. The second step, then they can find a game. They step in queue and wait for a game, wait for players. Teaming, it's divided to two teams, humans and monsters. When humans need to reach a treasure, and monsters needs to chase humans, and the gaming itself. Okay, as I said before, you get 10 free tokens. This screenshot of our first design. It's what game looks like in this screenshot. When we register, we step in a queue and wait for 8 players. After it, we divide it on 2 teams, as I said, humans and monsters. And this is how the final design like. It's not a screenshot. It's a game demo. And what we will see there, the treasure, the monsters, the humans, the portals. The portals, the thing you can put on them and out of each other portals. You have 20 seconds to turn, or 5 blocks in our Echo platform. This is our code, all contracts, web UI on this. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bonfirium. And are you going to show a prototype? How
Yeah.
it's going? How
Okay.
it's working?
Not I was said there. It's done, but you will see it's a real demo right now. When the bots play, where I am, I don't see. Maybe this guy, but yeah. No, please, can you turn to this? No? Okay, what we will do, we have a contract already, we have this game, we have a web UI, but we don't have enough time to connect with each other. This is just short demo to show our map, monsters, and this. That's it.
So what can players do? Move?
Move on the next room, only next rooms. Can get treasure and get to portals.
How monsters kill other players? Just by visiting the same cell?
In the same room, yeah. Go to the same room and human killed.
Okay.
Yeah, they see each other, and what's the main point of this? Each turn saved in blockchain. You will see it's proved. You can cheat in this game because chain validate your turns and steps. No. We don't need. We need more time to finish this game and to try game balance, to play well.
Are you planning to continue working on this game?
We try. Really try to continue. But
how many members are in your team?
We have 6 members. With me, including the guys, you're there. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, and the last team split cash. Cyberdrop will not participate in the final stage, right?
Okay, so hello. Firstly, we wanted to show you our presentation. We worked hard for 2 days, and it was really hard to install the Casino platform on Windows. Yeah. So many people know that Casino Play, you can track it by admin panel. And many people know that 80% of casino games are not fair. With our blockchain from the casino platform, you can't hack and make it unfair. So we helps to give fair play. Maybe next slide. Okay. Okay, sorry. Yeah, we are creating new fair games using blockchain. I want to tell you that we are not going to make only one game. There will be a few games with blockchain, and it's really fun and exciting. So firstly, I wanted to introduce my team. Here is Vasya, Andrei, and Zhenya, and me. Yeah. And it was really hard for us to install our system, but it's working now. Yeah, it's what we used to create it. Okay, so maybe now we can launch our website with game. Что? В смысле нет? Okay, so we have some issues with backend. Okay, maybe we will wait a little bit. Что? Ну, окей, давай тогда.
Tell us about your team, how you worked under this project.
Okay,
what
so
you've learned during the hackathon.
So by the way, I can tell you something about our team. We worked in
few groups. First group was me and front-end designers and creators, developers. It's Timur and Andrei, yeah. And there were also Solidity developer who wrote smart contracts, is Anton and Vasya. And we also finished it. And that's all. But now
you should tell us something, because if you would like to show a prototype,
yeah,
and we need
I
more
also
time.
want to show a prototype.
Tell by yourself.
Oh, Andrei, maybe you want to tell it.
Are you ready with the prototype, with the website?
They're doing it. Okay, so maybe you'll tell about system, about.
Go on.
Can we go on? Right, cool. So basically our task was not to build some pretty app that aren't useful. We tried to implement real blockchain app with real network. That's how we are. Mostly our forces were for blockchain contracts and Ethereum test network. So we run our app not on our local network. We run it at how does this go? I forgot. Respond. Yeah. Robston. Yeah. We developed it on Robston, and our bank troller is one of our mentors. So, and if we can show you, if we could show you something, maybe it's time, but so it's basically.
Could we switch then into the very end? And now CyberDrop is ready to present, is ready to pitch. We could switch on CyberDrop and then switch to you to finish this presentation, if we have time for that. CyberDrop, are you ready to pitch?
Yeah, we're still waiting for our presentation to be started.
Could you switch it?
CyberDrop? Yeah, потому что мы уже думали, что они не будут участвовать, но в последний момент они
Okay, our project, it's a kind of project which should be useful, not only funny, actually it's completely not funny, it's really serious. Because what is crypto economics? It's like new economics which still need new tools to rule this economics, to make decisions. And our project, it's a way to make new decisions for new economics. Please, new slide. Maybe you are familiar with the technique which is called airdrop. It's a way to spread your token to make it more usable and in the end get gain of it. But actually you just spread your tokens and you pray that these tokens would get to people who would really use them. But it's like blind way, and we try to make it more comprehensible. We analyze previous airdrops, and we provide some classification for nodes who participated in previous airdrops, and our customers could use this information to make a decision to which node they would like to give out their tokens. Maybe they prefer nodes which are very active in their economic behavior, or maybe they try to get their luck and give their tokens to nodes which are never participated in previous airdrops actively. Like this. Actually, we are really a hackathon team. We never knew each other before the hackathon. Our team is 3 persons. It's Anatoly, who is team lead. It's a pity, but he had to leave now for some reasons which are serious. Our colleague Alexander Nazarov, he's analyst in Sberbank. Also, he helped with backend development, and me, I like kind of full stack PR, database, and some stuff. So what we have done, like we gathered a team, we developed MVP and figured out our first steps into marketing and monetization model, and we were ready to show something. Could you click on first and second? It should be clickable, not? Okay. Wait for it. Okay, you know, airdrop is very heavy graph. So it's like pre-analytics, which make this process more visual. Could you press another link? So you could look at the process of airdrop. And after that, maybe not so impressive, but maybe it show more about our idea. You know, the data, it's not, it still needs some another processing. Oh, sorry, it show only 2 nodes, but the idea is that we show some nodes which are selected by some principle, like most valuable, most nodes which influenced at most in the process of previous airdrops. Also, we show the change of the token currency in time scale. So we could switch on the first slide with our name. Thanks. I guess that's it.
And where do you use blockchain technology?
Actually, all the data are from blockchain. So we analyze airdrops and provide marketing tool for next airdrops. It's like,
but basically this is a marketing
it's
tool,
like
which
Google Analytics for airdrop marketing, I could say like this. You know, because when people deal with old economy, they have a lot of tools. But if they deal with blockchain economy, they don't have enough tools, and they have to use their luck to achieve some goal. They do blindly, and we are trying to help them in this task.
And how do you help them?
We analyze previous airdrops and provide some analytics, and we provide tool to make new airdrop, not just to everyone or to some random addresses, but for addresses which we classified, like maybe active, maybe bloggers, like maybe people who always try to use something new, because we try to use also extra blockchain knowledge, like blocks and kind of this. And for example, as I said, maybe some people would like to give out their new tokens to people who never used tokens in airdrops because for some reasons, but they're going to use their luck. Because currently the problem is the airdrop is completely blind, and we try to make it more comprehensible. I can say that it's already made solution, but I guess it's better than nothing.
Got it. Some use cases was valuable to understand. Comments and questions from the audience or from judges?
I didn't get the use case. Let's say I'm going to run airdrop. What information you can give me, like maybe addresses with the best
Yeah,
ATM.
It would be so cool to give you like addresses which are best for airdrop, but we rather provide some classification, like addresses like this, they get tokens and they use them. The addresses like this, they get tokens and go to exchange and get out of them.
This is valuable use case. I provide these addresses or you give?
Sorry?
So I provide you a list with addresses and you say which of them is going to sell token.
Or like we provide as some kind of strategy for you and you could choose which way you
what else?
Prefer.
What else? Who going to sell? What else? You can, like, what additional information you could provide? Okay, this one is going to sell. Okay, this is valuable. What else?
Some maybe passive users. Actually, we provide information about a whole like data which we gather about previous airdrops. So some people never use their tokens, but maybe your strategy is to use them. Maybe you're going to use this audience.
Now I understand it. Thank you.
What about forecasting?
I guess it's a task for future, but I'm not our best expert. We have them, but I guess that it's possible. I can say how good it could be. But it's all data science behind.
Which technologies did you use to visualize that?
It's D3 JavaScript framework, which is built on Vue.js reactive framework.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And what about split cache? Fortunately, we have some time for that.
So while my friends are helping me out, I'll describe you in just general that we are using Ropstein to connect with our bankroller and to make equal games with him. So this is how it's so secure and cool. Yeah. So basically, the whole presentation is about our console log, because we are working with DAO SDK, and it shows us the progress via console. So this is actually the presentation for nerds or geeks, something like that. Can we start? What's happening? Yeah, but my screen is not on the screen. So we try to develop the kind of framework for like 4 or 5 games, but we figure out that we can implement only one. So let me show the console. It messages that come from SDK, and other warnings, don't think about them. So I'll refresh the page for reconnect to my peer. It might take some time. Yeah, so you see that new account. Oh, sorry. You can see that new account was created, and it say us to we can start. We are finding we are looking for now. We'll look for our bankroller. Actually, there is only one available for us for now, but we can see now that connection is open. So I'm clicking play the game, and you can see that a lot of info, but mostly important that we are trying to open the channel, info, like connection and some stuff from the SDK. And now, actually, we are waiting for opening the channel with connection with Bankroller, because to play that game, we need to play the game on our side, and we need that game be played on the side of Bankroller, and we need to get the same results. So this is how this will be secure. And if we haven't the same results, then it's something went wrong, and we gotta do something about it. This is where so we see now the connection is okay. So I'm playing the game, like selecting the one of the 6 and points and making my bet to 7 or maybe to 1, doesn't matter really, but okay. And I'm placing my bet. So I'm waiting for response from my bankroller, like really quick now, doesn't expect that. And result is shown here. You can see now if you want that they're the same. So and now I can close my connection with him, and like we call it close the game. Like it shows that everything went fine. It doesn't matter in this kind of game. It doesn't matter like if you win or you lose. It only matters that the connection with blockchain was okay, and your game was like secure, and you can cheat, and he's also can cheat because he also wants to earn money via this system, because DAO ecosystem, Casino system allows you to earn money not only as a player but also as a bankroller, like the man who only holds money, and also as game developer and so on. It's another topic. So, yeah.
So comments and questions from judges and from the audience.
I can see from results like if I lose level 1.
Oh, leave it.
Yeah, your question. Okay, sure. I know, I see from your shirt that you understand what you're looking at, so I'm not going to explain that. So this is like, oh, okay. It's not. Yeah. And from local, you're interested in local, right? Huh? Oh, all right. Yeah. So anything else?
Any comments from judges?
From DAO Casino, actually. I was expecting a lot of questions from you guys. No? Okay, so I guess it's only...
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
The last one? Okay, the last one.
Можно перезапустить, старт. У вас же несколько игр.
So Madrid is listening to us. So could you speak in English?
Okay.
So if you have questions regarding the code, then let's continue during our after party, okay?
We haven't another games, just this one, but our contracts developed so this way that we can develop any other games like quickly. So it doesn't matter like how much games we have. It's only about contracts and like the whole system. Did I answer to your question?
Great. Thank you very much for the team, and thank you. Okay, guys, all team in Minsk are done. And now we have time to listen to Madrid teams. But before that, I would like to drop your attention to the two things, great things. The one is our mentors, those people who actually dedicated their time, energy, and expertise and share this with you. They help you to develop to develop your startups, your teams, your projects all together. And let's give applauses to all the mentors who were working at the hackathon.
Ok, fine. Bueno, entonces de momento hablo en español, abro el evento y después continuamos en inglés con presentación.
Madrid will be in several minutes, please. Then there is a team which actually worked hard to make this hackathon useful for you, comfortable for you, and we hope that you feel at home. Is it true? So let's make applauses to this great team. Женя Пугач, Лена, Ирина, Даша, Таня, Дима, Ваня, Денис, and Gleb. Thank you very much for your dedication to this hackathon. Thank you very much for working hard for the community. And you are very much tired because you worked for several months and in this nervous atmosphere because you wanted everything should go very smoothly and very well. Thank you very much for such a great work. Great, and now we're going to switch on our Madrid game, and we're going to listen to the pitches from Madrid. And after that, we will have 15-20 minutes for judges to select and pick up our winners. But everyone is a winner now. And after that, we will enjoy our awards ceremony and after party. So please secure some attention and keep silence still for 6 more projects from Madrid. Thank you very much. Now you could switch on.
And to sit with your laptop. At the same time, we are going to organize blockchain meetups, and the first one will be on 31st of October. So I invite you all to join the meetup. We will announce later the exact topic of this meetup, but this will be most probably connected to blockchain. At the same time, we are going to launch our blockchain courses. So this will be also different courses, like format of weekend courses, smart contracts, and format of 2 courses, which will include different platforms of blockchain, starting with basics, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and some more platforms, including also security in blockchain and something about cryptocurrencies as well, but focusing more on technology and so on. So I also advise you to follow our website about the updates. Well, I guess we can start with the presentations. Yes. So can we hear some greetings from Minsk? Minsk, can you hear us?
Sure, friends. Thank you very much, and congratulations with the final of the hackathon. You are all winners. We're looking forward to listen to your pitches, and we will looking forward to our award ceremony after that.
First of all, we would like to hear your greetings, Minsk.
Of course, Minsk.
That's how you welcome our teams in Madrid.
And Madrid.
Well,
and Madrid.
And your greetings.
Cool. Muy bien.
So 1-0 Madrid Minsk. Okay, we're gonna start with that. You remember that we have 3 minutes for presentation, 2 minutes for demo, and 2 minutes for questions and answers. And mala suerte para presentar primeros. Guys that have bad luck to present first. Please welcome our team Block Energy.
Santiago, acércate. It works already, right? Oops. Okay. Oh, sorry, the time has already started. So we are here to present BlockD, a solution created by energy experts for energy consumers. So what is BlockD about? Well, we all know, if this wants to work, that nowadays there is no investment in the energy sector that will work if you don't follow 3 strategic trends. Those 3 trends are that it has to reduce the domestic, commercial, or industrial communities, all of them can apply this solution to create their own electricity market. And thanks to this new electricity market, they become an aggregator, a demand and generation aggregator. With this, we have the first advantage of our solution. We empower these consumers. So now they are stronger and they have a more important role in the electricity system market. Additionally, we eliminate intermediaries, and this is where also blockchain helps us a lot. There are 2 very important intermediaries in the energy, in the electricity system and energy market. Those intermediaries are the market operator that validates the economical feasibility of the market and the system operator that validates the technical feasibility. Thanks to our solution, these validations are already done by the community, and there is no need to have those intermediaries involved. Which are the advantages of this solution? We have split it into 3 main pieces. So we have the competitive advantage that we have already mentioned. That is that we have a stronger consumer, that also and also that we reduce intermediaries. But also we have a very good business case in terms of economics. Why? Because for the community we obtain 45% overall savings for the community, both for the generations and the consumers. And thanks also to this solution, we create a natural incentive for new renewables, because the more renewables you include in the community, of course up to a limit, the better the results are. On the other hand, we have a very profitable business, because as savings are so high, we have room to have a high implementation cost, and also to engage with the customer with maintenance. Just the last thing is the scalability, and we will talk about the technical solution. In terms of scalability, we have different advantages. First of all, it can be implemented in many countries. Yeah, okay. So we move to the technical side. This, and we need to change the computer as well.
Yeah. So I start introducing the technical part. So essentially, our team comes from the electricity sector, both from consultancy and markets, and the other half will be from electrical control, in which I include myself. And this solution joins both worlds, joins the market of electricity and also the electrical control. So our aim is to have one solution for both functionalities. And I hope to demonstrate how it works. But the concept is pretty simple. There are actors, either generators or consumers and they bid their wills. So how many kilowatt hours they want to produce or they want to consume. Then our solution, which is located at every node, so let's say every house, will match the market with optimal transactions for price, optimized for price. And then those transactions will be cross-checked with an electrical calculation engine. And that process of matching the market and validating the transactions will be done by the so-called miners. And then we will have a final block of feasible transactions that will be signed. And then the next block will be generated. So hopefully we can make it work. How can I make this work? Right. Pon aquí duplicado, pero no se reconoce el dispositivo USB. Magnífico. Yeah, of course. In the computer, I can show it, of course. Yeah, so. Yeah, but. Right. Well, unfortunately, we cannot see too much, but we have here our services running. Yeah, I think it's pretty useless to see because it will be just text, right? So in the end, what will happen is that we have a blockchain server that will run in every node. And through a REST API, you are able to include bits, solve, do the mining, and get the transactions that are valid back. And this is a pretty simple process of just 3 or 4 API calls. But on the back, it is doing a lot of complicated stuff. It's doing linear programming. It is doing a lot of nonlinear equation solving and checking the feasibility of your solutions with physical equations.
Thank you very much. Just don't go, there are questions. So, any questions, please? The question, I'm going to announce it to Minsk, is what was done during the hackathon?
Everything. We program our own blockchain. We program our own electrical calculation. We program our own API REST. We did everything that is in the repository. Yeah, because the USB didn't connect to the computer. Well, there is a public repository where you can check it. Well, it's not a matter of trust. It's easily to check. They just download the code and run it. Of course. But, yeah.
To us? They are buying the market solution. So we are helping them to create their own market. And since then, they deal with it day by day. Yeah. Electricity. Yeah, electricity. Yeah, we have the generators inside their own community and also the system market. There is no distributed there, but there is a markup inside the price defined to maintain the network. And we have a maintenance cost because we will take care of this network being maintained and also for the market being working in the coming years. No, the network is owned by the community. All the network is owned by the community. They use the network. Yeah.
Madrid, could you
Exactly.
please
Yeah, they are
ask
the owners.
questions through microphone? Because we don't hear the
I
questions.
cannot put it closer.
No, I mean questions. People who ask questions. Could you use microphone? Thank you.
Okay, yeah, I was asking what the customers were buying. Okay, if they were buying electricity or the right to have electricity served in the future, and who is going to be the distributor of this electricity.
Yeah, and, as mentioned, the owners of the network are the community itself, because in this kind of solutions, the community, the distribution is not a needed role within the system.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's give a warm applause to the team. Guys were really brave to present the case, to be the first one to present the case. So please, let's welcome the second team, Cell team, please. And I have a general announcement to everyone in order to put the microphone closer to you in order that Minsk can hear you, okay? Okay, 3 minutes start.
Okay. Well, good afternoon, Madrid. Good afternoon, Minsk. Okay. We are from the Cell team. We have a platform to exchange miles, flying miles. It's not only flying miles, it's flying miles and tickets. And Cell is a platform between that. This presentation will be very short because we have a short time to do it. So I extremely recommend you to access our website at getcell.org. We just developed it during this week, during this hackathon, and you can find further information there. Okay, we will update weekly basis and even daily basis this website. So what is the solution? The solution is done in 3 steps. It's a marketplace, it's a smart contract and blockchain, and is an accountability oracle. Let's explain in the next slide the benefits of this platform and what this platform is offering on the market. Well, this platform is offering 3 things: independency, inclusiveness, and trust. This is using the blockchain technology to bring independency, because you can negotiate your miles, your flying tickets with anyone in the planet without any airline company or train company interference. They will not be into your business. You are free to do it. So you can exchange miles between different companies, a train company and a flying company, and so on. Inclusiveness. We are thinking about people that are poor and can travel and can't do a lot of things. So they are included in the solution because they can buy miles and fly for less money than they need to go through the airline company. And there is a bunch of possibilities to work with the local providers and brokers and airline agencies to offer this business. And trust. We know that there is a black market in Facebook, in Wallapop, in Craigslist, of people selling miles. So this is something that will bring trust on the relationship of this market. So how this solution operates and how it works? We have a marketplace. It's a web or an app that can sell the miles and connect sellers and buyers of miles and tickets and so on. We have a smart contract and blockchain that will be the ledger to offer this to offer this service.
an example. So I would request one trip, say from Madrid to Bali. I would enter all my personal details, and I would put that request for a certain price in Ethereum. Okay. I would put that request forward, and we can see that the amount of Ethereum is going down. Okay. Then someone with miles will buy a ticket from me with those exact same details that I put on the request. And they would upload one ticket that it should contain the exact details. See? ¿Seguro? ¿Ha cambiado? Sorry, we have static addresses on this. Okay. 2010.
Can you fix it quickly just to show or not?
Less than 1 second.
Okay, we just wait 1 second.
Compro un ticket con mis detalles y a la cuenta del comprador va a bajar la so the seller account is gonna reduce the amount of ethers. Buy? No. So the first one. ¿Qué ha pasado, tía? Lo hemos estado probando toda la tarde, todo el día. Iba de lujo y ahora hemos cambiado la dirección IP y... No me jodas, tía. Sí, es la .2, es la .2. Es la 3. Tío. ¿Seguro que es la 3? Venga.
Our colleagues in Minsk will certainly learn a lot of Spanish now.
¿Seguro?
Next time we do a hackathon, everyone speaks in Spanish.
Siempre ha sido la 3. Bueno, estamos en el móvil, Sí. Espérate. No, vale, ya está. Era eso. Ya está. Esta vez sí que va a ir. Esta es la buena, seguro. Bueno, ahora yo voy a comprar un billete. I'm going to buy one ticket. And my account should reduce. Now, okay, it's gone from 86. Okay, well, let's wait. Okay. Now, sorry, we haven't finished. Now the seller will come to his personal site and upload one ticket, hopefully again with the exact same details. And he's uploaded the ticket. Now what has happened, I don't know if you've seen that the account from 111 has gone up to 113. So the seller has got actually the amount because the Oracle has said that it's a valid ticket. We can also showcase one case with an invalid ticket where the Oracle would reject, but probably after we consume so many time, we're not going to do it. But
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much, guys. And Okay, so just one question because we run out of time. If we have just one comment.
Sorry to ask this question because I really like the presentation, but where is the blockchain part here in the demo?
So what we're building is, so when I submit my ticket request with my details, the central server or the application is building one smart contract, okay? And we have the code for the contract. Well, it's in GitHub. So we've built an Ethereum with Solidity. We've built one contract. Yeah, we hit. That is the contract.
Yeah, thank you very much. Concerning all the links to GitHub, our judges have them, so. Okay, and we pass to the next team, Hunted Objective. Welcome. Okay, so we skip that and we switch to another one. Okay. Okay, so please, next team. Yes, you guys. Andrei, please help us with the connection.
Food products that requires some type of certifications are several are different. For example, we have wine, we have sweets, etc. So our solution is .dap. Basically, what we have tried to do, or what we have achieved, is using a Hyperledger, semi-private network. If you go to this link, bit.ly DOP tab, you will see the demo that I'm going to do right now.
where the timestamp where the timestamp where the product was produced, and then when it arrives to the store. For example, the product has been sold. We can make it the change here. For example, I changed the state here, number 2 to sold, the video. Sorry. Oh my God. Change. And then you will see that the state for the second item has been changed, and it will reflect at the mobile app. It will change in the mobile app. So regarding the physical seals, what we are trying to do is to show a QR and printed, a 3D printed item within the product, so we can add to the security of the product. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, guys. Some questions?
So can you tell us now what you were saying about the, how are you going to check that that product has been tempered?
Okay, that is a very good question. Basically, what we are going to provide a final user, as you can see here, this is the front end, the mobile front end, or a prototype, basically. We are going to provide them with all the security seals that we are going to add to the product, so the final user can know for sure that this product has not been tampered. For example, we try to, as we talked yesterday, we try to insert some type of, we try to insert a 3D printed cookie. But for example, what we can use is the last 4 digits of the hash, and to print it with the laser and put it a small label inside the product. So it cannot be, it's a security. So it's security seal. Yeah. Questions?
How you know the trust of the raw material from the provider?
Yes, basically, well, blockchain is not magic. What we are trying to do is to add something to the current product. As you know, for example, in Spain, there are already processes to certify the origin of a product. So basically, what we are going to add is another layer of security through this smart supply chain.
How do you verify the users that changes the states of the product? I mean, because I can't change.
Yeah, that is a great question, because since it's a private network, we can change the roles. There is a role for an admin, a role for a user, and the user sees and has some different privilege that the admin has. So basically, the admins can, for example, create a new user, but the user can only change the state of the product within the supply chain. So now it's manually, but in the future we can do it automatically. Thank you.
Yeah, that's it. We are run out of time. Thank you very much, guys. So we get back to our cell team, right? Yeah. Great. Andrei, could you please check it? Okay, let's start, guys.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Sorry for the issue that we have, the technical issue that we have before. Okay, our project is called Hunted Objective. We have found in the market that the people from the human resources are not hiring the correct people for the right skills. And for that reason, we find the KPIs of the companies that is affecting to the less productivity, loss of time of recruiting, cost of time of recruiting people, also affects to the employees' morale and the negative impacts on the clients. We found a lot of references on different medias, and with our solutions, we think that we can decrease the turnover, how less abandonment and minor layoffs, increase companies' profit, searching the right workers, and reducing the learning curve. Finally, the company's knowledge is going to maintenance, is going to, we are going to keep the expertise in the company. And how we can do that?
Okay, our solution is based on 5 different stages. The first one is how to import the information that applicants submit into a website. After that, we are going to standardize this information into different skills. And in the third stage, we are going to validate the skills by the different human resources department of the companies that participate in our ecosystem. And this is the part of the project that we are going to show you in our demo. There is a fourth stage of the process that match those skills that we have validated with the employee description that those companies share with us in our ecosystem. And of course, we are going to monetize the information, sending the personal information and skills of the companies that need or match the employee description with our database. Regarding the business case, we base the cost in the cost of transactions that are the system needs. There are 3 different transactions. The first one is related with the input of data for the applicant and is supported by the login of the applicant in our website. The second one is related with the validation of the companies that is supported by our company. And the third one is related with the information that we share with the company that need the skills of the final applicant. For show you the great numbers, we calculate with an average of $5,000 per cost per hire per company in a year, more or less a reduction of $12,000 per company, and our benefits are more than 10,000 with a participation or more or less 20 or 21 companies in our project.
So, sorry? 20 seconds. Okay, 20 seconds. So, okay, sorry. I think, yeah, totally misunderstood the, yeah, exactly. Anyway, thank you very much again, and sorry for the interruption, my mistake. So basically, we are going to show the use case from import to skill standardization. So the first thing that we want to do is to import all the curricula, all the grades, all the notes, all the CVs from the people. Yeah, the prototype is going to be here. The prototype is going to be here. So in a way, so we are going to create and standardize those skills because we have to normalize the skills here in Spain for Java profiling, or in Europe and India, etc. We want to create a big, huge knowledge graph. So we are going to rely on artificial intelligence technologies. This is the first thing. So we already have the portal. Sadly, we are not able to see it because we don't have a domain. Sorry? And the demo? Okay, sorry, my mistake again. So this is the website that we, yeah, sorry, okay, yes, okay. the skill validation. So there is the skill validation, and my colleague was saying, so the idea is that the companies are going to validate the skills from the people. So we create a skill token with Solidity. So we have all the skills that we are going to collect from the people. So the companies are going to say, yes, this guy has the skill. It's in the right part. So we rely on Solidity for that. We were using Truffle to compile these Sol documents and create the contracts. Those are the results of applying Truffle. We have the JSON file for these contracts. Basically, then we have to deploy the contract. So once we have the JSON file with the contract using, in this case, myetherwallet.com. So we get the bytecode from the contract. I mean, it's very technological part. Sorry for that. And then we estimate the price, the gas limit, something that we're learning this weekend. So this is the amount of money that we're going to earn for this transaction, right? And this is variable. I know. Thank you, Andres, for that. And finally, we have to make the contract with MetaMask and Coban. Thanks to Andre for that. And we have the thing done, basically. So sorry again for the interruptions, and thank you.
Who is going to validate the skills of the applicant? And after that, well,
okay. Who is going to validate the skills is going to be the human resources department of the companies, and also the professionals who work with the people who evaluate it.
If it is a company, okay, that means that the company has already hired the guy. Because how can they validate?
Sorry. All the companies that has the people already working for them, they are going to be validated for them. So the next time that the guy is going to be hired in the future, they are going to be validated for the companies he was working with in the past, as many as he was working, 1, 2, or so, or whatever.
So, I mean, if it is a company, if the company has to hire the guy, okay, why the company will validate for other companies the skills of this applicant? I mean, see my point.
Yeah, okay. The benefit here, correct me if I am wrong, please, is that with this system, the next time the company is going to hire the guy, they are going to be sure that the skills that they have are going to be right. I mean, validated for the previous company. And this is the motivation for the company to
if one company participate in our ecosystem, the first step that they have to do is to validate the skills that the whole people that worked for this company in the past. And when they do this first step, they are going to look for different profiles to hire in the future after this first point.
I want to say that the risk of companies is lower if you use our system than if you don't use your system. Okay. That is better if you use our system. You have your risk is low than the other companies.
Okay, finally the microphone is back to me. Thank you guys very much. Okay, and now we are going to listen to the next team, which will talk about bicycles. No. Okay. Okay. I mean, no problem. The team will present in Spanish. I guess the team will start in Spanish and then further will join with the technical part. Yes. So we're starting the general presentation in Spanish and then switching to English.
Bueno, vamos a... Bueno, buenas tardes. En Madrid y en las grandes ciudades donde habitamos nos encontramos con uno de los principales problemas, la contaminación. Nuestra idea es que los ciclistas es una parte que puede aportar un cambio una solución a esta problemática. Slow Bici, que es una app que conecta a la comunidad ciclista con una red de establecimientos bike friendly, Slow Bici va a conectar a la comunidad ciclista con una red de espacios amigos de la bici. Esta red de espacios amigos de la bici, esta comunidad va a crear unos beneficios en los ciclistas y en los establecimientos amigos de la bici. Los ciclistas van a ganar, por un lado, sitios donde poder aparcar su bici con seguridad, que es una de las problemáticas que tiene, y acceso a una red de establecimientos con descuentos o promociones que le van a facilitar la vida. Y los establecimientos amigos de la bici van a visibilizarse en un perfil nuevo de cliente, van a ganar nuevos clientes y por lo tanto aumentar sus ingresos. Esta app es escalable porque igual que se hace en Madrid, la misma app se puede hacer en otras ciudades y dar la misma solución. Existen apps, diferentes apps que hacen cosas similares, pero donde acercan ciclistas a ofertas, pero nosotros nos distinguimos principalmente porque damos un acceso directo del ciclista al establecimiento, pudiendo entrando en un supermercado, pudiendo entrar con la bici, igual que hay gente que entra con la silla de ruedas o gente que entra con el carro de la compra o con los hijos, ¿no? Y eso es una necesidad que los ciclistas que vamos en bici muchas veces, lo que es el aparcar la bici o lo que es perder la bici de vista, nos cuesta mucho. Y ahora va a explicar la parte técnica.
Okay, we would want to show what we did during this weekend. We would want to create a mobile app, kind of social network for people who ride bicycles. So we implement it in the way like it should be on mobile. So at first you have to sign up. Or I have already accounts, so we will go there again. I am admin on this network. Okay, we have server running on my computer. So when I log in, I can access the map. Here is my profile that we will make later. Here I have access to the map. And what I can do here, I can choose one place. Here's a location, and I can vote for it. So this vote, it goes to the Golos.io is blockchain, kind of blockchain for bloggers. You can add here a post and people can comment, like or dislike it. Here's a response from blockchains that it sent. Here is it, and here's information. This is place ID. You can find it in Google Maps and longitude and latitude. Right now, we did not implement fetch for all information like stars and I mean right place, but it's like 1 hour work. Right now, it's just place ID and longitude and latitude. Then we will, we did not implement it yet, We want to add a filter for people, like on the bottom, you can filter by cafes and other places, and you will see how people like it from who ride bicycles. Do they found a place inside to leave it or stuff like that? So it will be social network for people who ride. Yeah,
Yeah, just in time. Thank you very much, guys. Okay, unless you're going to show any demo on your bicycle, we're going to proceed to questions. Do we have any questions or comments? Okay, no questions, then perfect. Thank you. And I have a very surprising news for you, but we are just on time. We have 10 minutes to finish with the last presentation. Yes. So please welcome next team.
No signal. No signal.
Yeah, I guess everyone is waiting for the moment when the jury will go to the room in order to make their decision, and we all have pizza and beer while they are working, right?
Anybody borrow a laptop that worked before so we can just use it again? Please? Sorry about that, guys. We had the time and we missed.
No problem.
Sorry about that.
No, I'm sorry about that. I don't know. It should work. Okay, we're gonna start, right?
Okay, guys. So first things first, hello over here and hello to Minsk. Really nice to be here. And before I start my presentation, I really want you to look at this picture because I'm going to talk to you about the Doggy Walkie application. But this is truly the reason why I decided to create this application and why I needed something. So the idea of the application is a blockchain platform for services with social interaction. So it's two things on the inside. What is the problem that I have? As you saw my dogs, I have to take care of them 24/7. It means I need to be available for them, and sometimes I don't have the time. So what do? I need to find a way to create a platform or some way that somebody can help me with taking care of my dogs. Also, it's not easy to create a contract in doing that, and I don't really have the time. Plus, it's really difficult to trust somebody with my dog. So how should I trust this person? This is a big problem for me. So the solution is a blockchain-based platform, which is the Doggy Walkie app for offering and finding the services. The problem is, as I told you, I'm busy and I need to find that person. So what are we going to do is to use a smart contract on the background of the application. I'm the person A, and I need somebody to walk my dog. So via geolocation, I'm going to find this person, and I'm going to contract, do some specific time, the services of this person. I need to create a time token with a mining function, which would be timestamp. So it would be a stop and a start function, okay? This person is gonna receive the proposal. So we will be able to formalize the contract. This should be here. I get the time confirmation as well. Inside of the smart contract, I will have the information of when, who, where, the price, and a bonus system that we also provided here. I'll tell you about it later. Once we formalize the smart contract, the payment won't be done immediately. It will be frozen on the background of the application. And once the task is completed and validated by me, by the owner of the dog, the other part will receive the payment. There was a problem here. I don't want to enter so much in it, but we needed to create a token for each hour. Imagine I want my dog to be taken care from 10 to 11 or 11 to 12. It depends. So how can I do that? We needed to create a token, a time token generation. But there was a problem with the gas. If I'm creating so many tokens, I'm going to spend money like with no sense. How can I fix this? The solution suggested here in the blockchainthon is to create the tokens inside of the blockchain, but on demand. So only when I receive the request, I will create a token. I'm saving money and not spending gas like uselessly. So this is just like some screenshots from the smart contract. You can just like check it on the GitHub. Just do it, guys. And this is the application. This is the geolocation system. You can see the Chihuahua there. Say hello, guys. This is the dog profile. And this is also a reward system. We want to create a social network with a reward system. Just 1 minute, sorry. This is, there we go.
I'm sorry about that. So are you going to present some kind of demo? Or just talk about the
Yeah, so it's so straight. So I just wanted to, the demo would be like Toby. This is the dog. We want to create a profile for the dog. And we create this bone system reward. This is also like a reputation system. As better as the walker is, he will receive more bones and he will be verified, and all this information will be recorded on the blockchain, okay? This is the confirmation for the reservation. And is the walking complete or not? This is how I can reserve the system through the timing, as I told you before. And the market, of course, this is nice because it would be the dog owners. Of course, I need my dog walked, the walker, which will be performing the task, and a business. Imagine I'm going to a restaurant and I want to take my dog with me. So while I'm having the dinner on the restaurant can provide the service to walk my dog. So somebody's come to pick up my dog. I'm going to have dinner. He will have a walk for 1 hour, and then we will come back. This is a great way of thinking about the business structure. Just some numbers, guys. There's like more than 5.5 million dogs in Spain. So if only 20% of his dog owners is using the platform only once a day, we will get more than $1 million profit. This is just like some numbers, okay? The GitHub code link is this one over here. You can check it, definitely. And to finish, I would like to give a big shout out to the development team, which is Andre, Anatoly, and Daniel. They are here. I came here alone to present the idea, and these guys really, really, truly helped a lot. So most part of the job is for them. So thank you very much, guys.
Okay, thank you, Santiago. Now, if you see someone talking to the dogs in the streets, that you know that it's Santiago. Some quick questions.
No, I have one question. I mean, the system looks great, okay?
but I see a small problem, which is you can work on it and it's possible to solve it. But the problem is that how are you going to avoid that someone copy your system? Okay, because this is it's quite easy to copy that, okay, and get decentralized in a second. Okay, so how can you avoid that?
Okay, so it's true, the code is there, and this is kind of like a copyable system, but as somebody suggested before, the key maybe structure in this business would be the deal partnerships with business. So if I can do that, I'm not only using the code, but I'm providing a service in concordance with businesses, local businesses from my area. So as I told you, imagine the restaurant, I'm going there and I want to have my dinner, but my dog is still gonna need to be walked. Restaurant can provide it. So I'm guessing like partnership with the companies is a good way to fix this, but still we are open to solutions. So feel free to say anything else, guys.
If you've used some companies to help you, you can do it the same without blockchain. No? You don't need really blockchain to do it. The same thing.
But I don't think so, because there's also a social part with the blockchain. And what we're doing is just like decentralizing the service. We're providing a quick, reliable way to do this service. And we're trying to record all the data on the blockchain, which is just like all the walks, and through this information, building a reputation. So for us, blockchain is essential. You can think maybe about some other ways to create this platform without the blockchain, but we only conceive it inside of the blockchain. So maybe we can discuss it somehow later.
Okay, thank you very much. I just have a special request from our colleagues in Minsk that we all come here and we all just say hello to Minsk, okay? To the cameras that we have here and there, that one, okay?
Madrid.
So come on.
Madrid, congratulations. Hello? Madrid, congratulations. We listened
Bueno, ellos no.
all your pitches and they were great, and now...
Final picture as well.
Do you hear us? Давайте тоже. Let's come together as well.
Let's wave.
Hey, congratulations. And good luck with award ceremony. And after party, of course. You are all winners. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, so the jury goes over there now to decide. And we just relax.
Вы музыку только включайте, потому что здесь должна быть постоянно музыка. Это вот все равно. Раз. Ну что, аплодисменты, мы наконец-таки дошли до финала. Судьи приняли свое решение, у нас есть призы, у всех горят глаза. Сейчас сделаем последнюю фотографию перед вручением. Сохраним интригу до казино. И для вручения первого приза, пожалуйста, приветствуем Антона Куличкина.
Всем привет. Давайте, держитесь. Осталось наградить и классный нетворк. Меня тут ошибочно называли CBDO Bug Bounty Center. Это просто расскажу быстро. Мы на одном из хакатонов вот с Гришей Васильковым в качестве подарков стали раздавать аудиты смарт-контрактов. После этого компания почти закрылась, потому что пришлось всех победителей еще аудировать. До сих пор некоторые проекты этим пользуются. Там 23 тысячи строк кода только там в одном контракте. Поэтому аккуратнее с призами. Мы решили больше аудиты не раздавать. Сейчас будут первые призы, разминочные. Первой компании, я считаю, за самую такую перспективную идею надо с реализацией доработать. Но я бы этим приложением пользовался. FinPad, выходите. Это вас зовут на крутую конференцию. Она будет... Давайте, попрыгайте, порадуйтесь. Crypto Games Conference, вообще игры и блокчейн — это такая большая крутая штука.
Выключайся.
Как вас много. Большая крутая штука. Я думаю, в следующий год-два это выстрелит. Обращайте внимание вообще на игры, особенно на SDK DAO Казино. Ну и на Эхо можно делать крутые игрушки. Вообще игрушки — это будущее.
Полезно иметь.
Давайте
такие
вам
маечки.
раздадим приглашение на конференцию.
Давай я помогу.
Не все. Кстати, билеты на эту конференцию очень дорогие, будут в Мэриоте 2 дня, 17-18. 17 я там буду что-то модерировать, 18 вы там без меня уже справитесь. Все, спасибо вам.
Фотография на память. Стоп.
На память фоткаемся. Спрячь, там твой промокод секретный. Спрячьте, там кто-то по твоему промокоду поедет, чувак.
Так было и задумано.
Обязательно, да, все призы, сертификаты, я хотел на сладкое, это чудесная, замечательная компания Pixelplex, столько классных приглашений, это прямо дорогого стоит. Я думаю, они тоже что-то на этой конференции будут интересно рассказывать, это вообще замечательный партнер, замечательный наш спонсор из школы и хакатонов. И обратите внимание, на самом деле, на протокол Эхо. Они, кстати, заметили хитро, там, воркшоп в последний день, чтобы никто не успел. Поизучайте, потому что это большое будущее, там, 5 секунд на блок, 3000 транзакций. Тут много можно классных проектов сделать на этом протоколе. Итак, следующий проект, там им поменьше. Кто-то у нас остался? Ребята из Сайбердропа? Или они так на депрессию ушли?
Сайбердроп.
О, все, супер.
Не депрессуем.
Поздравляю. Ну, тема многообещающая. Надо, конечно, правильно с датой работать, круто визуализировать.
Здесь
спрячьте.
очень хорошо, что есть Pixelplex, но плохо, что здесь промокод есть.
Промокод или рукой
Поэтому
закрою.
так быстро.
Выберите, что вы хотите рекламировать. Тоже с ними, да. Ну, парни, ждем, что вы решите все задачи обещанные. Потому что запрос на аналитику, на криминалистику.
Запись у нас есть, ваших обещаний.
Есть, да, но надо больше трудиться.
Но правда, вот один из инвесторов Маскарада сказал, что он посмотрел запись на Ютубе, когда Маскарад на Хакатоне пообещали, что они к Рождеству уже загрузят приложение в Apple Store. И для него это было очень показательным, что ребята выполнили свое обещание. Поэтому не зря мы задаем вам вопросы.
Я думал, инвестор Маскарада нас сегодня смотрел. Потому что надеялся, думаю, сейчас тут совершенно другие призы будут. Итак, хочется, кто должен пойти на Crypto Games Conference от компании Pixelplex? Конечно, ребята, которые делали игры на протоколе Эхо. Панфириум, очень странное название, но интересная механика. Я потом сделайте игру, я в нее поиграю. Выходите. Можете все. Ага, да, вот, я вижу. Пацаны молодцы, то есть вам еще там ваша компания Friendly вам поможет. Вы молодцы, игрушка крутая, обязательно в нее сам поиграю. А мы там у нас они выберут лучших, кто пойдет.
Понятно.
Вот. Ну и я думаю, что у вас читерская, у вас компания спонсор этого мероприятия. Если захотите, подходите к Роману, он даст проходки. Вот уже роняет кто-то из рук. Никита молодец. Никита у нас, я помню, Никита яркий пример расскажу. То есть человек пришел на хакатон, будучи молодым специалистом. После этого пошел в компанию Pixelplex, теперь делает новые протоколы и рассказывает нам про новый протокол, новый блокчейн. Очень круто. Поаплодируем.
Ура!
Берите, будьте как Никита.
Ура!
Все, спасибо. Фоткаемся или все, отпускаем?
Да.
Можно? Все? Окей. Еще у нас чудесные игровики были. Кто? Дайте мне списочек какой-то бумаги, чтобы я вспомнил. Кто у нас классные игры делал? У нас хорошая игрушка. Конечно же, это были победители, да, победители. Но как вы яхту назовете? Ну, смотрите, все, вы в чудесный мир блокчейна окунулись, в чудесный мир игр окунулись. Не уверен, что на конференции крипто будет Якубович сам, но чем черт не шутит, вдруг. Поздравляю, молодцы, красавчики. О, тебя на конференцию и так пустят, я уверен, кепка отличная. Давайте, и как этот, у вас должно быть автомобиль. Давайте, улыбайтесь, автомобиль всегда. Автомобиль. Еще хочется позвать ребят из, ну вот я бы их не звал, конечно, я им один сертификат дам, они наглые, DAO Cases. DAO Cases, кто там пользуется? Вы бы что-то новенькое придумали, визуализация. У вас второй хакатон одно и то же. Вот этого парня я знаю, он роняет Запад. Привет, Никита, еще раз. Вас поздравляю всех. Молодцы. Ну, пони отличный, пони огонь, я понял. Вам совет на будущее и всем проектам. Выбирайтесь, когда вот уютно в каморочке засесть, выбирайтесь, берите, разговаривайте с менторами, ходите на воркшопы, потому что, ну, вы могли больше сделать, слишком немножко засиделись. Но в целом красавцы, молодцы, допиливайте игру, прикручивайте DAO протокол, и будет вам счастье в виде миллионов крипты, да, там, не знаю, заработаете на нем. У нас есть еще чудесные ребята Split Cash. Выходите. Тоже игра. Лотерея вроде бы, да? Мы там еще какие-то заявки были. С презентацией все было не так просто. Так что за настойчивость. Молодцы. Split Cash. Выберите, кто пойдет, делегируйте. Фотки не показывайте в камеру, но улыбнитесь, вам останется на чудесную память. А у нас, по-моему, все, да, по этих DAO Cases, Split Cash, Fitpad, победители, все, окей. Дайте, я тут неправильно просчитался. У нас спонсоры щедрые много дали. На, парни, вам чтобы вообще приятно было. Это вам от Pixelplex подгон. Все, Настя, давай дальше ты. Я отдохну.
Отлично, мы идем дальше. И чтобы вручить призы от компании Pixelplex, я приглашаю Романа на сцену. Микрофон. Тебе помощь нужна? Список команд. А вот так, да.
Всем привет.
Давай,
у нас была номинация «Лучшее приложение для эхо». К сожалению, немного людей почему-то решили попробовать сделать что-то на эхо.
Пока.
Из ряда. Поэтому приглашаю Дорчейн.
Дорчейн! Так, давай. Это у них здесь одна.
Прототип отлично работал, очень все здорово. Спасибо, ребята.
Две или одна?
Держите. Поздравляю.
Дорчейн.
И Еще номинация «Лучшая игра на эхо». Панфириум.
Три эфира.
Очень жаль, что не получилось посмотреть геймплей нормально, но выглядело интересно. Надеюсь, получится доделать. Поздравляю.
Браво.
Спасибо, ребята. И лучший блокчейн-проект. Здесь уже к эхо конце. Давай.
Ага, хорошо. Отлично, хорошо. То есть еще Романа и Антона мы пригласим на сцену. А сейчас я приглашаю команду DAO Казино, чтобы объявить свои номинации. Не показывайте всем, сохраняем интригу. А у нас есть вот эти таблички, где ты увидишь, Саш.
Да, ребята из DAO Cases поработали хорошо, но тем не менее бэкэнда мы, честно говоря, не увидели. Но поскольку вы смотрели наш хак-таск, да, у нас была лучшая визуализация. Поэтому я приглашаю ребят из DAO Cases сюда.
DAO Cases! И 2 эфира. Токенах бет.
Пообещайте мне, что вы доделаете бэк, и тогда вы будете размещены на платформе, и потом в вашу платформу будут играть игроки, и потом вы будете получать уже не 2 ETH, а уже большое количество бет. Да, пообещайте, что вы доделаете. А когда доделаете?
Мы будем стараться. Когда доделаете, то чеком наличным.
Все, мы будем на связи, ребят. Давайте.
Молодцы.
Какая-то следующая у нас номинация. Да, отлично. DAO Казино SDK может быть, соответственно, ну, скажем так, использование его не обязательно требуется наличие каких-то знаний в Solidity. Но вот ребята из команды Split Cash решили поэкспериментировать и написали свой контракт. Вот, и за лучший смарт-контракт мы вручаем им приз. Молодцы, что не стали брать уже шаблонно. Также вам советую доделать все.
Молодцы!
Могу сказать, подожди, что барабанная дробь, да? Мы пришли, и вот наше SDK, да, оно нужно для тех, кто, может быть, вообще ничего не понимает в Solidity. В данном случае на Хакатон пришли ребята, которые не только в Solidity ничего не понимают. Они ноутбуки, наверное, первый раз. Второй раз в жизни взяли. Но пример того, что они сегодня запустили игру на нашем SDK, достоин уважения, и поэтому ребята-победители взяли проект «Лучшая игра».
Они доказали, что любой человек может создать игру на платформе DAO Casino. И по-английски они не разговаривали до сегодняшнего вечера.
Все, ребят,
спасибо огромное, молодцы.
Давайте. Да ты...
Ну, скажем так, за какое-то лучшее техническое решение мы решили дать приз ребятам, которые действительно помогают развитию вообще таких мероприятий, как хакатоны. Вот, соответственно, в частности, ребятам из Imaguru, которые организовали поблагодарим ребят-организаторов из Imaguru за этот хороший хакатон. Лучшее техническое решение Event-Guru.
Event-Guru, ура! И, конечно же, Event-Guru получает специальный приз от Imaguru за то, что обратили внимание на наши проблемы и решили изменить их. Спасибо огромное. И сейчас для объявления абсолютного победителя Хакатона снова приглашаем Рому и Антона. Давайте вдвоем уже. Рома, хорошо. Скажите про проект, за что?
Итак, наша главная номинация «Лучший блокчейн-проект». Интригу. Да нормально уже интриги было. Лучший блокчейн-проект «Панда».
Панда! Это пример.
Ребята молодцы. Пришли на Хакатон, собрались здесь. С нуля все сделали.
Это
все очень
настоящая
здорово.
Работа Хакатона, когда команда встретилась.
Получили главный приз. 6 эфира.
6 эфиров для развития.
Поздравляем.
Это настоящая хакатоновская история, когда приходят, встречаются. Здесь есть сильный лидер команды и, в общем-то, вот это классное решение. Молодцы. Ну что, спасибо вам огромное за эти выходные. Это было незабываемое время. Давайте еще не будем расходиться и пообщаемся во время вечеринки. А Imaguru ждет вас уже завтра с самого утра для других проектов и ивентов. Спасибо всем!